We're going to talk about fire today, and we're going to talk about a one-handed fire. Specifically, what happens if you're out in the woods. And if you look back on my videos, I did a video about wearing gloves. If you think you're a badass, and you know, everybody, in my opinion, needs even a cheap set of garden gloves. Would help protect your hands. If you're out in the woods and you injure one of your hands, you're in trouble. Burn one of your hands, inadvertently grab a pot, cut yourself, whatever. If you think you're a badass, try it one-handed. Well, today we're going to try methods of fire making, not one-handed, one-armed. So I'm right-handed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try left-handed fire making. So this is going to be really awesome. We're going to go over a bunch of things. First of all, we're going to talk about fire methods. Everybody should have a fire kit and carry multiple sources of ignition with them every time they go out. Not sometimes, every time. Usually, this is my fire kit. Usually I have this on me. And this is nothing but one of those little, dry storage boxes that you get at, I got this at Dick's Sporting Goods for like $5. And it's pretty cool. You know, it latches, and it's got a seal, and it's got some paracord. You know, you can tie it on your pack. You can do whatever. So in here I have, and you can see most of the stuff that I have. I got dryer lint up there. I got cotton balls. I got matches. I have a lighter. I've got some Band-Aids stuffed in there in case I cut myself. Got Q-tips. On this side, I got a little pocket knife. You know, it's one of those Swiss Army type pocket knives. But there you go. If you had to open this one-handed, and I'm going to do it left-handed, okay? Here you go. This is easy enough. Yeah, it's easy enough to open left-handed. Okay, there you go. You can get to all your dryer lint. You can get to your knife. You can get to your Band-Aids. There you go. I'll close it back up two-handed. Here's my main fire kit. You see another video. I have this other little fire kit, and this is nothing but a bolt holder that I got at Home Depot. You know, this thing cost $1.99. It's got the squeeze thing on the top where the bolts come through. I just super glued it shut. And you can see some of the things that I have in here. I got a fire steel. I got some matches. I got a lighter. I got some cotton balls. All this thing does is unscrew. Okay, I could hold it like that, one-armed. Okay, this arm's broken. Remember, I fell down. I fall down a lot. As you can see by my t-shirt, on the evolutionary scale, I'm probably somewhere around here. But there you go. You got a lighter. You got all the fire making stuff in there. Which brings me to lighter. Your handy dandy old Bic lighter. Everybody should have one of these, or a couple of them. Just throw them in your pack. They don't weigh anything. You know, strike it left-handed. There you go. Sometimes if you're making a fire, it's a little hard to turn and get under. You know, it gets hot. You can burn yourself. You know, but these are great if you smoke. You always have one of these on you. Believe me, my wife smokes, and we always have these laying around. I don't smoke, so I have to remember to put this in my kit. I always have lighters in my fire kits. So a good idea is, you know, if you're finding it hard to turn this, carry a candle with you. Here's a stupid little tea light candle. Okay, one of my wife's tea lights. So if you're ever in a situation where you're one-armed and you got to make a fire, you know, light your, you know, just put this on a log, light your tea light. There you go. This doesn't make your fire. This extends your fire. You know, put it on the ground, you know, wherever you want. Put it on the ground, put your tinder on it till it's lit. Push this out with a stick, blow it out. Okay. Our good old standby matches. You gotta have matches. Okay. Doesn't matter where you carry them or how you carry them. You gotta have matches on you as a backup. You know, it just makes a lot of sense. I carry mine in the side of my hiking belt, and there's a little compartment right on the side of my canteen where I keep my canteen cup, and there's my matches over there. So they're always with my canteen. I always have one of my fire kits with me. You know, here we go. Fire steel. Everybody knows what this is. Everybody knows what this does. This is going to be kind of hard to do one-handed, but I'm going to do it in a while. I'm going to show you. And everybody knows you get your fire steel. There you go. You can light your tinder. If you're carrying some dryer lint, all you need is one spark from this on the dryer lint and you're done. So remember to carry your fire kits. We're going to get into that. Here's my fire kits. Carry my candle to extend my fire. Carry my lighter to help make that fire. Carry my matches as a backup. Carry my fire steel as the last resort backup too. So now we're going to go try some demonstrations. And remember, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to put this hand in my pocket because this arm's going to be broken, all right? And we're going to do it left-handed. So this ought to be interesting. So I'll see you when we get there. All right, here we go. Now, I'm just walking around my backyard, but I'm in Florida. So what I'm showing you now is examples of the trees that we have in Florida. You got to start a fire, you're going to have some kind of fuel for that fire. So what do I see? I see a giant palmetto tree. Those dried palmettos, and see them up there? Those dried palmettos, when they die, they fall to the ground. And those things, even dead, they are full of palm oil. All you need is a couple sparks on those. Got big oak trees, huge towering oak trees in my backyard. You know, oak twigs, great. You got to find dead ones if you can. There's all kinds of other stuff. So we're going to go out and look at some of it. Man, it is really bright today. You know, all of this deadfall. Okay, oak twigs. I'm just literally picking these up off the ground. Little stuff. Remember, you're going to need some little stuff first. You know, and this is just, there's literally a ton of this stuff. Bigger stuff for when you get there. This one's a nice rotten one. I'm breaking off some little pieces, one-handed, remember, with my left hand. I'm filming with my right hand. So here you go. In just a couple seconds, I got the start of a pretty good fire. It's a nice little pile of twigs that I'm literally just picking up off the ground. Dead oak leaves, those are great too. You know, so some more smaller oak twigs, some more smaller stuff. This is my old trash pile. There's some of these, you know, from the palm leaves, everything. So we're going to carry these over to where I'm going to make the fire, and we're going to start trying it. So I'll be right back. All right, like I was telling you, this is the greatest all-time fire maker ever. Palm leaves. Okay, I'm one-handed. You know, just tear yourself off a hunk. You know, crush it up, double it over. You know, you are ready to go. Here's some more. This stuff just pulls off the trees. You know, you get a piece of dryer lint going, and you get a cotton ball under one of those, and you're ready to roll. So there's a nice rock that I'm going to use to hold my striker. So we're going to try this in a minute. All right, here we go. We're going to try this. We're going to assume we already got our dryer lint out. Okay. Here's my one hand. All right, here's our dryer lint here. All we got to do is get that going. What we're going to do, put some of these palmetto leaves on it. All right, here's our fire steel. I got some weeds in the way. Let's see if we can do this. All right, I got my shoes on this time because I don't want to be one-footed as well. So get that under there. All right. Get it down there. Come on. Oop, almost crept in there with my right hand. Remember, my right hand's broken. All right, we're gonna try it with the back of the knife. That might be better. All right, there we go. Got that. Palmetto leaves. Look at that. Look at that. I did it. One-armed with my left hand. Woohoo! If everybody thinks it's easy, give it a shot. It ain't as easy as you think. But keep multiple sources of fire on you at all times. You will so be glad when the need arises. Okay, let's see. Here's the challenge. Let's see somebody else do it. Until then, this is Matt from Florida Boy Survival. See you next time.